Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, did you ever wished or had a dream to use a MacBook? Well, I'm not sure about you, but yes, I did. And it's been so long to finally get to this point. I am very happy to tell you that I got this beautiful beast from my new company for doing my official work. All praise to the Almighty and thanks to Oracle. It's really a dream come true for me, and I hope such special moment comes in everyone's life. Well, I've been using it for around 2 weeks, so I thought to share my emotions about how it feels to use a MacBook and also share some of the cool features out there in this device. Wished, to be really honest, I wasn't aware. Well, guys, let me take you through its build quality and appearance. So, this is the 13-inch variant. As you can see, it looks very slim, easy to carry, and it's very lightweight. And it feels very premium when you hold it in your hand or when you look at this device. I prefer calling it the beautiful beast. And I was expecting this Apple logo to blink, but unlike earlier MacBooks, this feature has been removed off in this version. So let me quickly tell you about the keyboard changes compared to the Windows version. If you want to see the function keys F1, F2, F3, then you'll have to click on this function key. You can see in the function keys there in the touch bar. So the option key out there is equivalent to Alt in Windows. The command key is very important. It is used in cut, copy and paste. Let's say Command X for cut, Command C for copy, Command V for paste, and it is used in many other operations. So that's it on the keys part. Now next we'll see some of the standout features which are only available in Mac. Okay, so let me quickly show you the configuration of this MacBook Pro. I'll go to this Apple icon, I'll click on about this PC. I'll zoom in a bit so that guys can clearly see it. So this is Mac OS Big Sur, some version 11 5.1, and this is 13-inch in size. Processor wise, you can see it's 2.3 gigahertz. Memory, so this has got 32 GB of RAM and plus 500 GB of hard disk. So I think this 32 GB of memory or RAM, it actually makes it very smooth and smooth like butter. So I'll close this off. So the next thing I want to show you is a very cool feature of this MacBook Pro, that is the very cool and the very awesome the touch bar. So you can see here it's not blinking. So I'll do one thing, I'll just open one app. Let's say I'll open Zoom. Now in Zoom you can see these icons, whether you want to create a new meeting, I want to join, I want to schedule or share. So this is the very cool touch bar out here. So here, let's say if I want to join a meeting, and instead of clicking it here, I'll directly click on this icon here. Yes, it's trying to connect now, but I don't want to connect it. Let me, if I want to end it, I'll end it here only. End meeting for all. See how cool this is. There are other controls also, like if I want to just increase the volume of the speaker, that I can handle it from here. We have inbuilt Siri also. So let's say I want to, hey Siri, how's the weather in Kolkata?
It's currently clear and 17 degrees in Kolkata, India. The air quality is considered very good at 328.
Okay, so guys, this is just an amazing feature. This is the cool touch bar. I was not aware about this. So when it got bundled, I just read in the pamphlet what it is about, and I was very impressed with this very cool feature. Let me close this. So the next thing that I want to show you is the very cool swipe gestures are there in this MacBook Pro. So before going into that, I would like to tell you, see, I was a Windows user before using MacBook Pro. So I was very used to those single click and right click. So by default, the MacBook Pro trackpad, it comes with some different setting. That means, if you want to make a single click, you'll have to, uh, tap it very strongly here, and then double click. I think we'll have to do some, double finger swipe. So I wasn't getting used to it. It was making my life a bit difficult. So what I did was I reconfigured the trackpad settings. So I'll just show you how I did that. I'll go to preferences if I want to change the zoom settings, change the keyboard settings and all. So you can see here this point and click. 1 minute, I'll just, so that when I want to, okay, let it be. So what I'll do is, here you can see this secondary click option. So now I have enabled right click. So earlier for right click, I think the option was tap with 2 fingers, which was a bit difficult. I was finding it a bit difficult for me. So I changed it to click on bottom right corner. So this is very much similar to our Windows thing. So now I'm very much liking this part. And like I told you in the beginning, for if I want to click to open any page or any folder, I had to go to the bottom right, and I had to manually press it. So I wasn't finding it very easy to use it. So for this also, I change it to, I'll just tap anywhere and it will open that page or folder. So this change, these were the first 2 changes that I did in this Mac system, so that I can proceed with the other things. So if you also find it difficult to use the Mac right click and single click, you can simply go to this trackpad setting and point and click, and you can change it according to your choice. Now the next set of cool features which are there is, you can see these panes here: scroll and zoom and more gestures. So under scroll and zoom, if you'll see, I think this is pretty normal. So if you want to scroll, you can scroll it with double fingers. Just swipe up and swipe down. If you want to zoom in and out, you can simply use your fingers to zoom in and zoom out. And then there's some smart zoom also out here. And then if you want to rotate, you can just simply rotate your 2 fingers. You'll be able to rotate it on the trackpad. So this was about scrolling and zooming. Now I'll show you my favorite gestures. I'll come here. So let's say if you are on Google Chrome, and if you want to you're searching something and you want to navigate to the pages, so you can use your double fingers to do it. So I'll show you an example. Let me type Google here. So I have typed Google. Now what I'll do is, I'll use my 2 fingers. If I want to go to that blank tab only, if I'll click here, so basically it just navigates forward and backward. And the other one is, if you want, let's say I have this trackpad application running, I have this Google Chrome, and there are other applications also running. So if you want to switch between these applications, what you can do is use your 3 fingers, just simply place it on your trackpad and glide it. Now the other feature, the very cool one, is the notification center. So this is very simple. You can see it there. Just need to swipe your fingers, you'll be able to see the notifications. So this is like, if you have too many applications running and you just want to have a quick view of them, then you can just simply roll your 3 fingers up. So this will show you all those applications which are open actually. And if you want to close them, just swipe down your 3 fingers. So launchpad is if you want to go to the applications folder. So pinch with, all you have to do is just, I think I'm not able to do that. Yeah, so this is how it happened. Now if you want to go to your desktop directly, what you can do is just, now we are on the desktop. So I just love these features. I wasn't aware about it when I got this MacBook Pro. I really loved it. So I always used to see people using it, and I found it very, very cool. to use MacBook Pro. But then having used it for around 2 weeks, it I really felt that MacBook Pro, it has some speciality, and I have shown you some of the features, some of the cool features which are there. There are a lot more things. Maybe in the upcoming videos I'll try and show them, or if you guys demand something, then I'll definitely try to create a video on that also. So yes, that's it, guys. I hope you like and enjoy the video, and please don't forget to like and subscribe the video if you like it. Thank you.